Hey guys, Bobby here, aka T10. Welcome back to the channel. Bit of a different video today. I know people suggest you should keep your YouTube content consistent, but my channel's so small at the moment that I think about dabbling between fitness. You got your fitness videos and then you got your lifestyle videos. Today I'm going to be talking about the situation here in Bangkok. I'm actually a bit nervous about this video because I put a Bangkok related video up a few weeks ago. It garnered some negative feedback, people telling me that my mask looks stupid. I was wearing the mask tied around the back of my head because it cut the back of my ear, because it was a small mask. It actually cut the back of my ear here inside. So I cut the string and I tied it so I had a bit more of a freedom, but apparently I looked like what did I look like? A barbarian, I was called. Very unusual insult. I think when you make content about a tricky subject like this, obviously in terms of what the rules are, what the situation is, you're gonna have to understand that some people might disagree with you. The way I'm living it right now, I'm barely going outside. I'm in my apartment right now. I'm training by the pool in the gardens outside on my complex, and that's where I'm doing my workout videos. And then every day we go to the supermarket to get what we need. That's become pretty much a daily occurrence because it's an opportunity to get out of the house. The situation as it stands is that there's here in Bangkok there's still a curfew, state of emergency, which the way I understand it means that the Prime Minister has control to make decisions that he feels is best over the country until the end of May. That expires at the end of May. It was the end of April, which is 2 days away, and they've just extended it until, or maybe tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow, sorry. And they've just extended it until the end of May. Next month, will the gyms open? I hope so. I certainly hope at some point the gyms will open. I definitely plan on getting back in there. Obviously being safe, being respectful, wearing my mask, hygiene, everything's going to be of priority. But if they're letting the businesses open, that means that they think they've got the rules in place to keep on top of it. So we've been here for a month now, and it's been pretty much this since day one. We actually got into Thailand pretty much the last day possible, because on the 19th of March, I think it was, they introduced this new rule of like the documentation required to get into the country. We were booked on a flight for the 24th, and these documents were impossible to get. It was a COVID-19 free certificate to show you don't have the infection, no hospitals in Japan, and I also found out no hospitals in the UK or the US were allowing people just to go in, get tested to prove they don't have the infection, when the doctors needed to be focusing on the people that do have the infection. So when we realized that was going to be difficult, what we did was we changed the flight from the 24th to the 21st, and the rule came into play on the 22nd, so we got in just in time. And before anyone comments, why would you want to travel outside? We're not here on holiday, we're not here on holiday. Just we're not, this isn't a vacation. We have been planning to move here for the best part of a year. We've put all the plans in place. We tried to align it with the end of our job contracts and our housing contract, which was the end of March. So that was the perfect time to move. So it was also the most imperfect time regarding this virus, but what can you do? This is a once in a lifetime situation we're all in. Day to day, people are getting by, people are getting on. I feel sorry for the people who this is affecting the most. Obviously the business owners who can't operate at the moment. For us, it's fine. I'm hoping that some businesses will be allowed to open for myself to enjoy the business, but also for the people who are in the situation of losing money. It must be a really, really difficult time for them right now. The Prime Minister is asking people to be patient and saying that financial assistance will be provided. If there's one thing I've realized since I got here, it's that the people would rather just work, and I'm seeing certain smaller businesses are opening up right now. It feels like the streets are getting busier, certainly than a month ago, even though technically nothing has legally changed right now. People seem happier, the atmosphere seems better, the cases of reported infections here is really low compared to other countries. I think today there was 9 new infections, 0 deaths. I know the fear is that once things get back to normal, there'll be a second wave of infections. I understand that. The rules that have been put in place are working, and I think the people are respecting them. I think people just want to get back to normal. So I guess this might be aimed at somebody who's maybe thinking of coming here, traveling sometime soon. Just a guess that maybe start of June. This is nothing to do with the travel restrictions, but I think that the city, Bangkok, and Bangkok is the province that's been affected the most. So I'm guessing that if Bangkok gets back to normal, everywhere else will be back to normal as well. Bangkok will probably be open by the start of June, if nothing else changes. When that happens, it's up to the people to stay on top of things and to, you know, keep everything in check. That's pretty much it. There's not really much to report. From a fitness perspective, I'm just getting my workouts in daily, waiting for the gyms to reopen. When the gyms do reopen, I'll respect whatever rules are in play and I will be going back there. Maybe some people won't, that's fine, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just offering a bit of information, providing a bit of insight. If you plan on coming to Thailand at some point in the future and that's why you've stumbled across this video, then hopefully in a few months things will be back to normal. Businesses that are suffering here and everywhere will be thriving again, especially the tourist-based ones. But right now I'm sure that anything would be better than nothing. I hope this has been helpful, hope this has been insightful. If you've got any questions, feel free to hit me up. Like the video if you found it interesting. Drop a comment. Don't drop a negative comment. Subscribe to the channel at T10_fit on Instagram for my workouts, for my home workouts. I've put some home workout videos. I'll link them here. Does that work? I'm imagining that the link's going to come up on the screen. Thanks very much, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.